Got some Casamigos all up in my cup. Got some weed in my pocket. Know I'm about to roll it up.
Thanks, man. Damn, 200? Yo, thanks, man.
Oh, you need to thank my man Marlo. He ain't want to see you little motherfuckers going raggy on the first date.
Am I low? Nah, man, no thanks.
But you ain't gotta do nothing for it.
No thank you, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? You too good for my money? Or is you such a bitch-ass punk you worried about where my money come from?
These drugs for the longest time.
And everyone in the neighborhood says things were going very well for you. You worked 2 full-time jobs.
Yeah, plus a home development company I started on the side, yeah.
You drove a Mercedes-Benz.
Everything's going good.
So why'd you start shooting heroin?
Gonna give me a cigarette. I need a cigarette.
Oh, yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and go comment. We're going to talk about these 2 greatest shows that ever happened in Baltimore City. And I got one question for y'all, man. Let me hear y'all opinion. What shows you think y'all niggas better? The Corner or The Wire? Now, oh, man. Now, go hit that comment section. Feel free to fill as though what show was the best. And I'm going to tell you my opinion. I'm going to break down the 2 shows, and we're going to compare and contrast. And let's get on with this video. And shout out to people like Tony Two Time and the Chop Shop and all these people that's rocking with these shows and everything, man. And I know Tony Two Times from Baltimore, and I know the Chop Shop is a big fan of The Wire. Man, I got to tip my head off to you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm doing this video. But anyway, let's get on with this video. So we're going to talk about The Corner first. We're going to talk about The Wire. Now, The Corner. The Corner was premiered in 2000. It ran for like 6 episodes. Only like 1 season. It wasn't really like too much of a like a big show, the miniseries, to see how far it can go. It started off in HBO, created by the best of the best, Ed Burns and David Simon. And it's about a story that's from southwest Baltimore, located on Fayette and Monroe. And what a great storytelling, man. This is very authentic, based off real life situations. You know, so many different characters, so many developments has taken place. You know, and this story was very, very, touching. You know, it felt authentic. It felt real. I didn't see too much authenticness on The Corner. So one thing I want to say, I think The Corner had more street touch to it. I mean, like, they didn't really show too much of the law. They showed like the police officer, how the streets was ran, and it's crazy, man. It was just, and it all took place in the Wire. The Wire was also located in southwest Baltimore, throughout the city of Baltimore. It started 2 years after The Corner. I think The Corner should have definitely stayed on a little longer. Then The Wire came on, so everything just rushed so fast, so quick. But the Corner definitely had a different touch than The Wire. When you watch The Corner, it felt like, you know, me being from the Baltimore City, I seen so many junkies and things up and down the street. So it just felt like me saying that I can go outside and see the same thing. So anybody that's not from the city, you know, definitely feel that same pain from different cities, different struggles. And it's all about storytelling, man. Great storytelling. I just love every aspect of it. I like the fact they told each character development was really good. Each episode is based on like the Corner Boys, the junkies, Miss Fran Boyd's situation, you know, her story, and you got Mr. Gary McCullough. So I like how they stretched it out to the fullest and got a chance to tell the story of the McCullough family. So unfortunately, the McCullough family, most of them not here. Miss Francine Boyd passed away in 2022 last year. DeAndre McCullough passed away in 2012, and Mr. Gary McCullough also passed away in 1996. So rest in peace to those folks, and what a great storyteller from The Corner. And The Wire, one of the best shows I definitely love watching. I think I got into this show first. The first 2 seasons was definitely like a banger. I mean, the first season was probably the best season out of all, you know. But, you know, as like the mid-season, so I kind of came along with 2 and 3. It kind of wasn't the same no more. You know, it definitely came with more action-packed. You know, I think that he was kind of biased on what side of the story they told. So once again, it was created by Ed Burns and David Simon. But throughout the time, I think after season 4, Ed Burns left the show, so the writing kind of wasn't the same anymore once he left the show. So it kind of lost that touchy feeling. You know, it wasn't really like how it really was. It kind of was turning into like a CSI Baltimore show. I want to see that. Kind of keep the same, keep telling the story and everything else, you know, for with the Barksdales and the Stanfields and everything else. So I think people was definitely loving the street aspect more, like the law side aspect. And it show you how dirty and crooked the law was too, far as like taking guys down back in the day. And this definitely takes place. So for those who don't know, I think Ed Burns, one of those guys, was also like the reporter from the newspaper. So that's what season 5 with David Simon was for the news reporter. And also each season of TheWire was based on different chapters of the city. I mean, different chapters in life. You had season 4 was the schools, the education. Season 3 was about the politics and everything. You know, Carcetti and everybody else, you know, running for mayor. Season 2 was about like the Russians and the, you know, the boards and the shifts. And season 1 was about the streets. So in my honest opinion, I think season 4 probably was the best because season 4 was more like TheCorner boys and everything. It kind of brought back the boys from TheCorner, especially like it kind of was similar to like TheCorner and everything. You know, four boys that grew up in the neighborhood, different aspects on life. You know, they all got different personalities, but they came together just as a crew and everything. But I just love the show. I love everything it brought to the table. If I was to decide which show is the best, I'm gonna have to go with TheCorner because the story was just most there. TheWire definitely lost its touch, and my only 2 seasons that I definitely going with is like season 1 and 4. So that's all I gotta say. You know, I don't want to get too much into, you know, everything else. I don't want to miss out on anything. So if y'all want to definitely debate, hit that comment section. Feel free to do so. I would love to discuss these 2 great shows, but I'm definitely going TheCorner, man. Just raw and just authentic and straight to the point. TheWire kind of stretched too many things out as the show progressed. I think they kind of like waited too late, and I think they tried to, you know, rush too much. They should have just took their time in season 5. I don't understand how you just rush a show like that. But it doesn't make sense to me. So it is what it is. It's TV. You got to do it for entertainment purposes, and they all start on HBO. So yeah, what a great time in the 2000s. Definitely, 2000 was the best time to watch these 2 shows. So that's all I gotta say. If you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, and go comment. Also, rest in peace to Lance Reddick. He started in both. He was in also both the shows. He played Cedric Daniels as like the lieutenant, then he became the commissioner at the end. And also he played the crackhead on TheCorner, you know, struggling crackhead, back and forth, to the toast from the house. So rest in peace to the Baltimore talented actor, Lance Reddick, and also the actor that played Omar Little, rest in peace to him as well. Michael K. Williams, you know. Also want to mention as well, DMX had opportunity to play as Omar, or another character on TheWire. But you know how the 2000s, there was so much going on. He had so much filming and timing. So rest in peace to the dog as well, man. There's so many things I never learned. I never knew about behind the scenes what TheWire was trying to do before all the cast and everything was recruited. But anyway, I'm out here, folks. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all stay safe and stay focused and productive. I'm out with the world. Peace.
You're about to. Go on, walk. Gump-ass motherfucker.
Y'all was talking too goddamn much. Go ahead, Nay. Get your pack off this bitch so we could go. I ain't want it.
Can't even see what y'all talking about.
You talking about shit, man. Y'all niggas just don't get it, do you? This ain't no damn game, man. Damn. Get the fuck out of here, man.
When you walk in the garden, you better watch your back. Oh, I beg your pardon. Walk the straight and narrow track. If you walk with Jesus, He's gonna save your soul. You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. He's got the fire and the fury.